Hello, everybody. How everybody doing today? Well, I don't know how many people are gonna show up here, so I'm just probably gonna talk to myself. That's always fun, isn't it? Um, Let me know if there's an echo, so I can take care of that. I'm gonna type that in the chat, so if anyone's coming in late, I'll see. An echo. Here we have it. So, what I'm doing here is just talking about sports mostly. I've said that. I have for a few rules. Don't talk about politics. We don't do that here, or at least I don't do that. Don't say anything dumb. Don't say anything racist and stuff like that. So let's talk about the Braves. The Braves are doing good, I think. I've been a little concerned with their RBIs, with their bats. They just don't look right to me. Matt Olson doesn't look right to me. I don't know why. I think it's his elbow. He's striking out a lot for me. I don't like that recently. And Dubon, I love Dubon. He plays everywhere. But I've been real impressed with him the last few weeks. Just going to tell you how it is. And the bullpen's really good. But Tyler Kinley and Aaron Bummer, I think they've used Kinley a lot over the last few weeks, and that's why he's been so bad the last few weeks or so. He's been used a lot. He's been used like 22 times, I think, out of the bullpen. Let me check. How many times has Aaron? Hold on now. I don't want to count at a time. I don't know. She pitched 22 times in time with Dylan Lee. They need to decide what they want to do with that. They may have to put them on the injured list because that's just not because the last few outings, especially against left-handed pitch batters, I mean, he's just been in a wasteland. He hasn't been good at all. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And they don't trust Aaron Bummer no more. He's been terrible. Bummer's not been good. So I'm ready for Dylan Dodd and James Karinchak to come up. I want Bummer gone. I don't want Kinley gone. Does that make sense? Kinley's still good. Kinley's still really good. But I think he's just rusty a little bit. I don't know what it is. I think he's tired. They used him a bunch wrestling recently. Yeah, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, why are they using him a lot? So let's talk about the Mets real quick. Or for a while. The Mets. What are we gonna do about the Mets? They won the series. I don't think the Mets are good. I think Bo Bichette. I really like Bo Bichette, but Bo Bichette, he has not been very good this year for them. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Something just came up. I'm Avery, by the way. Avery. Yeah, that's my name. Avery. 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 Avery Jenkins. So yeah, the Mets. Oh, what's going on with them? I think they don't. I think their big players are just feeling the pressure of New York. That's my sense of the situation. I think they just. I think they're just incredibly pressured to deliver, which they need to deliver. They're getting paid big contracts, so that's just going to happen. I mean, yeah. So let's talk about the Rays a little bit more. I I don't really know. Last week their bats have gone cold. Yesterday, Brian Bello, he's better suited as a guy who comes on after the opener guy, whoever that is for them. So I'm not sure if I give credence to yesterday, but they definitely slowed down a lot. Slowed down. So that's not good. That's not good for them. So I don't know what to tell you. They faced the Marlins tonight. Max Mayer is pitching for the Marlins and J.R. Ritchie. I like J.R. Ritchie. He's giving up way too much leaving walks. He he he's like in that Mario start. He gave up way too much, but that was probably nerves. Like I do right now. I'm nervous right now doing this. This is my first time doing this, folks. If you can't tell, let's let's talk about the Falcons real quick. I think the Falcons are good. I think they're going to be good. I know. I, I know. I know. Say that now. That's it. I know what I got myself into, huh? I can't. The Falcons. The Falcons. The Falcons. I don't have high expectations, but I can't give myself high expectations for this team. You know, it's really frustrating for them. I'm really frustrated by them a lot of the time. Yeah. Well, I don't, I don't know what they're gonna do. They're the worst of the three major franchises here. That's sad. Falcons are my first love. No, Braves are my. Actually, Braves are my first love. The Hawks. I don't know what the Hawks are gonna do there summer. Kaminga. I like Kaminga. I want him to stay, but I truly don't know. Alde Mora. They may draft him or Michael Brown. I hope Michael Brown, but I wouldn't be against Mara. Is that his name, Mora? I don't know. Alde Mora. Alde Mora. Great name, by the way. You know, Alde Mora is big boy. 6'3", no 7'3", 7'3", and a lot. You breathe a lot, brother. That's taller than me. So let's just look at the news real quick, the Pelicans hired Jamal Mosley, former Magic coach. I'm not a big fan of Jamal Mosley, to be honest with you. Jamal Mosley. I'm not a fan of the Magic. I like Jamal Mosley. I don't know what type to make him as coach because that Celtic game at the end of the season, that's just atrocious. You can't really defend that, and I can't really defend. You can't really defend what happened to them this season. I thought they were on a great path. And I got some sad news, folks. Tom Kane that passed away. He narrated the Clone Wars as Yoda, and he was Professor Ultranon in Powerpuff Girls. I don't watch the Powerpuff Girls, but I like the Clone Wars a lot. The Clone Wars are my favorite show. Yeah, let's talk real business. There's no one watching right now. I don't know if there's anybody else is gonna watch, but I'm just giving this a try for a few months. I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. Yeah. I'm muting myself real quick there, huh? I can't. I don't want to mute myself, huh? So, are you guys ready for The Boys season finale? I guess it comes out on Tuesday. I have to catch up on the last two episodes. I go live on here again to talk about that. And I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna wake up early at 3:30 in the morning to do a USC China preview. What is it? Macau. I want to get the name right. Sean Marcel Dorf, great Twitter. USC Macau. I'm gonna wake up before USC Macau and do a watch along live stream for that. It looks like a decent card. I'm not gonna lie. Decent card. And the UFC is going back to Abu Dhabi on January 25th. July 25th. My bad, folks. My bad. My bad. So let's see what this UFC Macau lineup is. I'm gonna go look at the website and do predictions for that. Actually, I'm gonna do a video of the predictions for that tomorrow. I don't get how this works, so I'm learning on the fly. I'm learn how to do videos. So you may be wondering how I got the name Going Live Soon. It just came to my head 1 second, and I did it, and I did a Google Doc or Google Note, whatever it is, and I took a selfie. So that's how I took what is it called? I don't know what that's called now. I don't know. What is it called? What is it called? I'll figure out later. But I took a selfie thing. That was a little bright back there. Sorry, guys. So that's a good card, I think. I'll post a picture tomorrow. I'll post a video, tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days, or Friday. There's only the last day I could do it, but I'll be live for the for the stream. That I want to see what I can do with that. Hopefully, get closer to 30 viewers for that. I hope that's a long ways away. 30 viewers. I only have 0 right now, so we're only 30 away. I don't know if there's an echo. I tried, but it's just echoed from my phone. So yeah, Netflix. I really like Davison Figueiredo and Song Yudong. I really like Song Yudong. I think he's a world champion type talent. And Davison Figueiredo, former world champion. I don't know if he's on the last leg of his career. I love Figgy, but I don't really know. He didn't look too good to me in his last performance. Against who did he fight last time? I'm trying to figure out who he fought last time. He fought Umar. Or a lot of people don't look good against Umar, to give him credit. But he's a plus 250 underdog. I think that's a little high. I'm not gonna lie. Song Yudong. Good fighter. I think he's very talented. And I think he'll win. Zhang Min Yang and Alonzo Minifield. Never mind. Giving predictions tomorrow. You know, but I don't think the score is bad at all. So that's why I think I watched the UFC card with Ronda again. I don't have dual screen. I can't believe people saying that Ronda fight is rigged. That hell not rigged. Even though I said it myself first, right immediately after that fight, because I was stunned. But I should have known better. I didn't know better after the fight. Yeah. And I was really impressed by the talent, the guy, the French guy. I cannot say his name for the life of me. I'm sorry. If you ever watch this one day. Yeah. And I thought that guy got screwed. Herb Dean led Nakuda. I think his name Nakuda. Herb Dean kind of screwed him over because I thought he was still with it, the bell. And then he held it on for like 3 more seconds. And Herb Dean just allowed it. So that was my frustration level at that. Francis Ngannou defeated Felipe Lins. Not surprised. Francis Ngannou is a killer. Felipe Lins, I don't think is good. He was even ranked in the UFC light heavyweight division, and that's hard to do. I don't think the UFC light heavyweight division is not great. So that happened. And Nate Diaz, I wish Nate Diaz would retire, man. I love Nate Diaz as a fighter. He and Mike Perry, I really like Mike Perry. Unsuspected success story outside of the UFC. Unsuspected. and bare knuckle and all that. Apparently, they want to do that fight again. I'm like, no. Nate Diaz just has too much scar tissue, man. He's like a pro wrestler with that. He was bleeding like a fountain in that fight. He it was just rough to see him like that. And I'll transition over to the UFC card. Arnold Allen defeated Melky Costa. I'm just going Melky. Arnold Allen is still that boy. He lost to Free Killers in the UFC. Mobstar, who's about to get title shot. Max Holloway, who is former champion, one of the greatest of all time. Honestly, his last fight against Oliveira, I wish. Oh, the unpleasant performance. And John Silva is going to be champion. He's going to be champion, folks. John Silva is going to be world champion. And I thought he fought. Did he fight Volk? I thought he fought Volk. He did not. He did not fight Volk. I still think Melky Costa is still good. The Korean Superboy defeated Daniel Santos. You still got it, brother. He still looks a boy. He's like 35 years old, I think, if I read that correctly. I really like Malcolm Willmaker. Tough life, tough job. Juan Diaz. I thought this was to set up Willmaker perfectly, but Willmaker needs to work on his wrestling, man. And nothing really notable outside of those three. And good to see Chaos Williams win the fight. He hasn't won a fight in a few fights. And I really like Chaos. I don't know who Arnold Allen's going to fight now. I really don't. Oh, yeah, and Cody Brundage won, our favorite fighter, Cody Brundage. Interesting fighter. I think Cody Brundage is actually very talented. But, I'm going to do a short video of the Braves after the Braves game tonight. I don't know if they're on win about Maker's really good pitcher. I'm going to do a short, get my thoughts on the game. And if any breaking news hits. And I don't know, next time I'm going to be live, I'm probably going to be live tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be live for UFC Macau show. Because, or not, I guess. Alright. I'll thank you for listening or probably watching. I'll ramble on for about 30, 25 minutes. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. Love.